What is up, my Inklings? Mr. Ink here, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. In the last episode, we got ourselves the Nocturne of Shadow, a song that we need in order to get into the Shadow Temple, and we did a couple of side questy stuff. Got a couple heart pieces from some very nice frogs, and entered the bottom of the well. And in this episode, we are going to make our way through the bottom of the well and get ourselves the item that we need in order to get into the Shadow Temple. And welcome to episode 40 of this series. It's kind of crazy to think about, but yeah, we're at episode 40. That's kind of crazy that we've been doing 40 episodes of this. So yeah, the bottom of the well is quite creepy, as you can probably see. But we need to face our fears and make our way through this in order to be able to and find the item. There's a skeleton here. What do you have to say? I can hear the spirits whispering in this room. Look for the eye of truth. That's what they're saying. Yes. And oh, we can walk through walls. Whoa. So yeah, welcome to the second mini dungeon of Ocarina of Time. This dungeon should be, keyword should be, pretty quick. Especially because we're not focusing on collecting the the Skulltula tokens that are in here. So if we don't get the Skulltula tokens, we shouldn't have too many worries. So there's not a whole lot to this mini dungeon. I don't think it's definitely not as long as the I don't think I have no idea like where I'm supposed to go into, where I'm not supposed to go. So I don't remember this at all. I have no idea. Well, we're just gonna do a little bit of exploring, I guess. Hopefully this shouldn't take too long. I can't imagine why I would. I mean, if I need to look up where I need to go, I'll look up where I need to go. But I can't imagine this will be super duper long. We'll kind of head down some kind of obvious paths, and we'll. Oh Jesus! Okay, hello bubble. Yeah, that little skull thing there—that's called the bubble. I don't know why they're called bubbles, but they're called bubbles. Oh, okay, come on. Hello, Skulltula. Come on. Hello. Could you please? There we go. Good God. There we go. Get out of here. So yeah, obviously we need to find... Oh yeah, there's this. I'm guessing I have to play Zelda's Lullaby. Oh, and there we go. All the water has been drained. There it goes. Okay, so now we can really start exploring. Oh God, get away. Oh, okay. False floor. That's cool. I found that by accident. All right, we're gonna equip bombs because we need bombs in here, I think. I don't even know what's back here. Is this even something? Well, there's this. This is a thing. Oh, shoot. No, go away. Oh, gosh. Yeah, that purple goo does damage. That's not good. Shit. Oh, go. Not Redead. No Redead. Go away. Go away, Redead. Go away, Redead. Do not get grabbed by the... Ugh. Stop freezing me. I think there's one up here. I don't remember. Like, again, I don't remember what I'm supposed to do in this dungeon. The ice cavern, I had a pretty good idea of it, just because it's pretty linear. But this one, I realize I don't remember actually at all what I'm supposed to do. There's this. Does this lead to anywhere? I have no idea. Oh, okay. Oh, well, that's just took us back here. Oh, right. There's this. Is this where I'm supposed to go, I think, actually? I don't know. Open up this chest and see what's inside. Hey, we got bombs. Is this it? I don't think I need to do, like, a whole lot in here, since I'm not getting the skull slot token. So we'll figure it out, I guess. If I need... I think this might actually be it, if I'm being honest. This looks right. There we go. Down he goes. This door looks right. This looks right. Here we go. Here it is. This is where we're supposed to go. So there's a bunch of hands. Ooh. Oh, and we get grabbed. And we get this guy. This is Dead Hand. This is Dead Hand, the mini boss of this dungeon. So yeah, he's kind of creepy. As you can see, he looks kind of creepy. So the whole thing is that we need to get grabbed by one of these hands to make him appear. We gotta escape and then start slashing with our sword a bunch. I need him to, like, kind of get away from the hand because I don't want to get grabbed by him. There we go. So there he goes. He looks a lot less creepy in the, oh yeah, there's more like in the catacombs, basically. Look at all the skulls and stuff everywhere. Oh gosh. Yeah, they made him a lot less creepy in the, in the 3DS remake of the game. He has, like, mitts for hands, and he doesn't look as, like, weird and creepy. Also, the floor looks a lot less, like we're staying on dead people. It's more just, like, dirt and stuff like that. More or less. Let go. Let go. Let go. Let go. Let go. Come on. And there he goes. He is now dead. There we go. His corpse is on top of the chest. And there he goes. Alright. Let's open up the chest and see what is inside. You found the lens of truth. Set it to C and press C to look through it. Mysterious things are hidden everywhere. Be sure to try to use it outside of the well. Seeing the truth will cost magic power, so press C again to stop using it. Yes! This is the item that we need in order to be able to enter the next dungeon. That, of course, being the Shadow Temple. So yeah, we are now done here. Like I said, we're 8 minutes in and we're already done. So yeah, as I mentioned earlier, like, this is not a super long. Again, if we're collecting all the Skulltula tokens, then there's still a few things. I think there's 3 of them in here, I think, something like that. So there's still quite a bit that we could do if we were getting all the Skulltula tokens, but we are not, so we can just head on out of here. So if we could press, so if we'll show it off, we press it, and look at that. There we go. It reveals the hidden doorway. Okay, let's. Okay, fine. We'll kill this one. Thank you, game. I can't see. Thankfully, I knew what it sounds like when he turns around. All right, let's get on out of here. So technically, we can go and enter the Shadow Temple now, but there is one thing I want to do first before we go and enter the Shadow Temple. It's not a super duper long thing. I think this episode's probably gonna be pretty short, if I'm being honest. But that's okay. That is a-okay. So we're gonna actually first make our way back into the market. Because now that we have the Lens of Truth, there is one more side quest that we can do before we go and enter the Shadow Temple. It's not a super duper long thing. Shouldn't take too long, but yeah, we'll go and enter that. Yeah. Oh, jeez. I might actually, what I might do before the dungeons, I might go buy another potion before I go enter the dungeon, just because the Shadow Temple is where things will really start to ramp up in terms of difficulty, especially the boss. So we're gonna... Oh, okay, right. I gotta play Sun Song and then... There we go. So I need to be at the Temple of Time at... So I need to enter the market during the daytime and then make it night, because I can only do this this minigame at night. Can't do it during the daytime. So we'll enter here. And then we'll play the Sun Song again. And make it become nighttime. I'm in the market at night. It's like that SpongeBob thing. Anyways, we're going to head on over here. We're going here. This is the treasure box shop. Hello, sir. Open the chest and surprise! If you find a key inside, you'll be able to advance. Left to right. Try your luck. 10 rupees to play. Do you want to try it? Yes. You got a door key. Use this key to continue to the next room. Select a treasure chest and see how lucky you are. Okay, so this minigame is pretty straightforward. We just pick one of the chests. If we get a key, we can move on. Move this up. And we got a rupee, so we lose. So now we'll leave. Now we have to go back and talk to him again. Try again. Hello. Thanks a lot. Oh, I think we have to, like, leave and re-enter. Okay. So that's basically, it's several just 50-50 shots. However, one thing you might notice is that the Lens of Truth, we are able to use the Lens of Truth in here. Open the chest and surprise. Yes. So, as you can see, we're going to cheat. So we now know which has the key inside. We're cheating. This minigame is technically something that you can do since the very beginning of the game, but it's tough because it's literally a 50-50 shot every single time, and it's not always the same side. It's completely randomized which one it is. So you can't even, like, memorize, like, what a pattern is, because it literally randomizes it every single time. So, yeah. So we could have done this at the very beginning, but it would have been really, really hard. Like, I could have done this in a couple of tries. Like, this could have taken me hours to do. So, to make it a lot easier on ourselves, we're doing it now that we have the Lens of Truth. So we can just cheat. I think it's 5. I think it's 5 rooms. So it's like a 1 in 20 shot of getting it. I think. Something like that. It's really hard. It is very, very hard. Now, of course, yeah, the rewards increase as we progress. And there we go. Open up the chest. Winner! You got a piece of heart. Collect 4 heart pieces to get another heart container. Which means we only have 3 more to get. Which is very, very good. All right. I forgot it. I forgot it refills our health. Well, maybe we don't need to go get potions after all then. Well, hey, we did it. I hate that we have to walk through all the doors to go back. That's kind of stupid. It doesn't just warp us out of here. But yeah, this is the treasure box mini game can be really tough. Hello, I say you. Great, you are a real gambler. Okay. All right. So now that's done. We're gonna enter the Temple of Time and become an adult, and then warp to the Shadow Temple. Yeah. So this is technically the second to last dungeon that we're gonna be doing, if you don't count Gan's Castle, which I do. So we have 3 more dungeons left to do. And yeah, this is where the difficulty really starts to ramp up. The Shadow Temple isn't as complex, I don't think, as the Water Temple is. but the difficulty kind of starts to ramp up, especially the boss. The boss of the Shadow Temple is really the first like dungeon boss that is actually actually has some challenge to it. This is the well, hello, come on, grab the sword, please, thank you. Yeah, this is the first like major this is the first like major boss fight that has quite a bit of difficulty to it. Like if I'm gonna die to any dungeon boss, this one will be the one that'll do it. All right, I gotta remember what the Doctrine of Shadow is because I don't remember what it is. Oh yeah, okay. There we go. All right, and this will be good as well because it'll warp us to Kakariko Village. So if we need to go back to Kakariko Village at any time between now and the end of the game, this is a really good way of warping there. So, and actually, we couldn't get into the temple without the use of this because as you can see, there's a gate right there. So we couldn't get in there anyway. So we're forced to use the Nocturne of Shadow in order to get in. So anyways, we're going to enter here. This is one of two things that actually kind of blocks our path in order to enter the Shadow Temple. So if you remember way back when I got myself Din's Fire, well, this is, I think, one of only 2 spots in the game, I think, where it's required. You need Din's Fire in order to actually be able to enter the dungeon. Because you need to be able to light all the lanterns at once. And then the second one is, of course, using the Lens of Truth, because we wouldn't be able to progress very far without it. But anyways, here we are inside the Shadow Temple. And that is what I'm going to call this episode here. And it's a bit of a shorter one, but I think it's good to have a couple shorter episodes in between these longer ones. But anyways, yes. Thank you all so very much for watching. In the next episode, we are going to make our way through the Shadow Temple. And I will see all of you in the next episode. Bye-bye.